$1,500 ham.
Where's your donkey? You ain't have a donkey?
I tied him up outside.
Okay, well, we'll go see him, okay?
I'm gonna leave you, 'cause you don't treat me right.
I sell the cars and she does the book work.
Now, however, science has given us a wonderful new discovery.
Hi, folks. This is Tommy Thomas, your Chevrolet dealer in Panama City.
We're on cracker. That's the crackers on. You can't hardly see the crackers.
It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
Today we're at Stump Creek Sausage. Y'all heard me talking about this a few weeks ago. And Stump Creek Sausage is located in Alford, Florida. If you've never been here before, you probably need directions. It ain't that hard once you've been a few times. But what they do here, and we're going to let Donald, this is Donald Barnes. And Donald and his boss over there, they run the place, and you'll meet her a little later on. But I want to say off the bat, don't come here and try to buy meat, okay? But don't come in and try to buy sausage because you can't do it. You're going to hear that quite a few times during this show. We're probably going to have a 2 or 3 parter on this show. But do not call or come by or anything and try to buy the meat because you can't do it. It's illegal to sell it. It's wild game. Basically, all they do here is the customers bring the meat in, BYOM, bring your own meat. They bring the meat in. They process it, make sausage out of it, ever how they want, whatever kind of sausage they want. That's what they do. They make hot dogs, as you'll see us doing that. So, Donald, tell us a little bit about the business. How long you been doing this, and what prompted you to get into this?
Well, I believe it's been around 15 years that we was doing this, and I used to be able to hunt a lot, and I killed a lot of deer, and I got tired of taking it somewhere and not getting all your meat back, or not getting your meat back, period.
Right, somebody else's.
Yeah, because a lot of people take care of the meat and some people don't, so you want yours back.
Right.
And so my wife never did like the hamburger meat.
You mean like?
With beef fat in it.
Okay.
So I experimented with some pork fat, and she loved it. I said, well, if I can sell her, I can sell anybody. So I started putting pork fat in it, and it developed from there. I started off with little old bitty small machines and just graduated up to bigger, and customer base got big, and 15 years later we're going strong.
This is not a commercial thing. We're not going to try to drum up business for Donald, because he does good, and he praises the Lord that he's got the business he's got. But he does like to go fishing every now and then, okay? And during hunting season is when he works his tail off. The whole gang around here do. And when it starts slacking down and hunting season closes down, that's when you go have fun, right?
I'm going to go to Kennedy Creek. I'm going to fish and just rest up.
Like I said, we're not going to promote. If you want to tell them where you're located, you can do that.
Okay. Well, we're at 2386 7th Avenue in Alford, Florida.
If you'd like to come by sometime and just talk to them and about it, in case you do get lucky and kill a deer. Most people, if you like, most times they sit in the stand more than they process deer and debone deer and everything. So. And wild hog, you do.
Oh yes,
hogs
we
too,
do. We do a lot of wild hogs.
He's got a good customer base. Has been with him a long time. His employees have been with him a long time, and they do, as you're going to see in the show here, a fantastic job. And it's just amazing. I know you're going to enjoy it to see how this stuff's done. It's. I'll tell you real quick how we wound up here. Alto was in what? Was in a discount auto parts or something?
Yeah, Advanced Auto Parts here in Chipley.
Advanced Auto Parts in Chipley. You probably can't hear him too well because we got the mics on. But he was in Advanced Auto Parts, and this lady, what's this? She's walking around eating some.
There's a little sausage.
Yeah,
little snack sticks.
Little snack sticks.
Right.
Yeah. Would she ask you if you want to try one, or you ask her for one?
No, she asked me to try one.
And he said, "Boy, that is good." And she told him where it was and everything. So we come over here, boy, expecting to buy us some of them snacks, and that's the first thing we found out. You can't do that. And that's why I want to stress you can't buy it. It's illegal to sell wild game. Again, Don, we certainly do appreciate it, and
we appreciate
got-
y'all coming
got
over.
a bunch of nice folks here, and it's a very interesting operation, and we'll have to come back and do a follow-up on this sometime. Well, we snuck up on Donald's wife, and I got a shot of her. She wasn't expecting this, and I think she did something to my camera. She didn't want to be on camera. I think she did something because out of everything we shot, that's the only clip that it was cutting in and out, cutting in and out, cutting in and out, and you really can't make out what it is. So she does the, she's the boss. That's the boss we was talking about. She handles all the book work and everything, and she works back in the back too. Y'all saw her cutting those snack sausages up, but she also does the stitching on the hats that they have, and on all the things that's got stitching. She does that herself, and she come up with that. And Donald says she's the only one that probably could ever think of that. But it's that sausage. It's USA, right in the middle is USA. So we kind of thought that was kind of neat. What's your name?
Katie Bug.
Katie Bug. I know another Katie Bug. You trying to get you a hat? What kind of hat you want?
Yeah.
Orange hat.
Huh?
I don't want a hat.
Yeah, you pretty with
She don't want that hat. Take that hat back.
You don't want my military hat?
No.
What?
She wants this orange.
What, you want, an orange hat? Like that one there?
There you go.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Don't thank him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why do you want an orange hat?
I love orange hats.
You love orange hats.
Yeah.
Did you come with somebody today? Who brought you here today?
Papa.
Say hey.
Hey.
Well, and you're 4? You'll be going to school pretty soon, won't you?
No, I don't to store.
You only what?
I don't to store bus.
He going to school.
Oh, you are?
I don't to a dance class tomorrow.
A dance?
Yeah, dance class. I don't dance.
Can you show us how you dance?
Can you show me how you dance?
While it's a dance class, I don't take picture and I come there and I come to dance class.
Who's that?
There.
Who is that little girl?
That was me.
That's you, yeah, that's right. Or your sister, twin sister, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's you, okay. Okay, well, you don't have to be shy, okay?
You want to trade hats now? You want to trade with me? Huh?
You don't want that old hat, do you?
Mine's used. That's a new one.
All right. Well, Katie Bug, you have a good day, okay?
Okay.
And thank you for talking to us, okay?
Okay.
You sure are pretty.
Say thank you.
You think I can be your boyfriend sometime?
I got asking Paul.
Have to ask your Paul?
Now that's in Paul sleeping.
Okay. All right. Well, you be good, okay?
Okay.
All right.
This is the fun. This is the fun job. This is the fun job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm the one that makes it all taste good.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one that's probably gonna be here when all the rest of them are gone, then.
That's exactly right.
Now, do you have a certain season that they want, or you just use your own judgment? I mean, do they specify a certain kind of season that they would like?
Well, I mean, we use certain.
But they usually tell you all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
In the beginning, they'll tell us, and then we add cheese to it or whatever.
But just regular mild sausage, you kind of
Right.
do your own thing, right?
Right.
Okay.
This one, he wants a little bit of heat to it, so we're gonna add
A little bit of heat.
some pepper to it.
So it goes from here to the grinder in there, and then from the grinder it goes to the casing man.
Right.
Okay, and then it goes to the smoker.
Then the smoker, and then the packer, and
Then the customer
then
comes
the
and gets
customer
it.
comes and gets it.
All right. Well, I sure do appreciate it.
Thank
You better get on to work now.
He's on the side.
All right, man.
Yeah. You like this?
So now what's this gonna be?
This one here is wild hog patty sausage.
All right.
That one there is snack sticks. That one there's hot dogs.
All right.
Those are smoked sausage.
Okay.
Catch. I ain't quite there yet, but I'm getting close.
You can't slow down. You got to keep going. You got a lot over there to ground. A lot of customers over there to do stuff for it. Look at there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, ain't that pretty? Woo.
Oh yeah, we just had
pretty stuff. All right.
There he goes with the hot dogs now.
Look at there. Look at that, folks. Just like you see in the movies. See them dogs with them hot dogs. Look at there. You see it's pulling that casing off of there. See how much more he's got down in there. Yeah, see, he's got to reload that casing, and because he got a lot more sauce, a lot more meat in there. What's going on with this now? Obviously, you got sausage hanging on this rack over here, and you got the fans and everything on it. So what's?
Well, I'm trying to dry the outside casing. It seems to hold the smoke better if you do that. I'll put these in the smoker around 3 o'clock tomorrow morning. And you're welcome to come.
I ain't even gonna be thinking about getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll tell you what, you go ahead and put them in, and we'll come back and show you getting them out. How about that?
And
that'll work.
They'll look totally different when they come out. These here are light, and they'll have a rich red.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat one like it looks like now. So.
No, they ain't perfect.
So when you do that, how long they got to stay in that smoker?
Like I say, I put them in around 3, and they'll come out between 8 and 8:30 tomorrow.
And you said your employees come in about 8 o'clock?
Well, the girls that do the sausage come in around 8:30, and they'll start cutting them down, putting them in vacuum bags, and sealing them.
All right, get the kind of the finished thing.
The finished thing. Then they'll weigh them and then write the weights down on it.
And they go in the cooler or the freezer or something?
They go in the cooler.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so this is going to go in about 3 o'clock in the morning, and somehow or another we're going to show it coming out, okay? We definitely won't show it going in, okay? And so y'all stay with us.
So big head ash you got.
Yeah.
Did he plant that in the video?
Yeah, what he's done, he's going to get part of it, I tell you now, about. Tomorrow we're coming back. That's what we're trying to use. No, I didn't do it. Never mind. The reason I did it, only chicken morning, changing all my stuff.
I can't, I'm fogged up now, doll. I can't see now. All right, so I slept out here last night, and I just got up, and he's pulling these are the ones you put in there at 3 o'clock this morning, right?
3 o'clock this morning.
Well, he's taking them out now. I got to take my glasses off because I can't see. Boy, that stuff smells good, man. It's in biting distance. You know that, don't you?
Yes, it is.
It's probably hot, too, ain't it?
Oh, I got y'all some sausage biscuits made in
Sausage
there.
biscuits. Woo!
It has got it fogged up.
Doesn't, yeah, it'll go away in a second. We'll run it like that. Just let me know when it clears up. All right, now they back where they was yesterday, right?
Right back where it was.
Well, they look like a different color and everything now.
That's from the smoke.
Now these are, what did you say these were? What kind of these?
They're all kinds, whatever the customer wanted.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's some with cheese, some with extra heat in it. There may be some Cajun in there.
So when you package it, it's all the same in the package though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it won't be a mixture in the package.
No.
You know what's what, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I figured you probably
see,
did.
You got, I've actually got it racked backwards, but this is where they started hanging. Yesterday, whenever he was putting them on,
right?
That's the first one he put on. And you go that way until you run out, and then you hang the next person's tag.
Oh, okay. So this is not just one per. Okay.
No. See, so when the girls, let me turn this around.
Yeah.
When the girls start cutting down, they cut down backwards. They'll start here.
All right.
They'll go to there, there's no tag. They'll start this row and they'll come to this tag right here. And that completes an order.
Okay, all right.
And then you go from there
to the next tag.
And there's another tag.
Okay.
And then the bottom, and then you start with this one.
So if you got somebody brings a 400-pound deer in here, it's a long way before you get to the next tag.
Oh, probably a whole rack.
Yeah. All right, so what's the next step now?
They'll cool under the fans until the girls get here around 8:30.
All right.
And then they'll take them in there and they'll start cutting them down.
And then packaging them up and everything. You got a vacuum packer and everything.
Yes,
so now I want to remind y'all again, we can't stress this enough. You can't come over here and buy this stuff, okay? Because you can't sell it legally because it's wild game, okay? Right. What he does is people bring their game in here, already deboned, hopefully, and everything.
Some of it's deboned.
Some of it, okay. Well, you like to have it deboned, don't you?
Yeah.
Either way.
I make money boning.
Okay, well, all right. But anyway, whatever how you bring it, they bring it to me. Like I said before we put this in the smoker, it's a BYOM, bring your own meat, you know.
Right.
And what he does, they tell him what they want, what kind of sausage and all they want. He makes it, and then it's ready to go. Yep. So, but you can't don't try to come over here and buy this because you cannot do it. Okay, you cannot do it. You know, I mean, you drive all the way over here, I guarantee you're going to have to turn around and go back to where you came from, unless you bring some raw meat and tell them to make you something anyway. But I just want to make sure y'all know that, and because we don't want to get him in trouble. He's not going to get in trouble anyway, because he ain't going to sell you no meat, I guarantee you that.
Well, that's what y'all come up the first time y'all come over.
Yeah, we come over here to buy something. He said,
can't
do it. We said, we're going to leave then. But and that's understandable too.
Yeah.
And it's because it's wild game that you can't do that. Okay?
Yep.
It's like brim and all. You can't sell brim.
You can't sell brim. You can sell catfish.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but anyway.
I don't know.
All right, so y'all stay with us, and I guess what's the next thing we're going to do now? We're going to see. We're going to maybe talk about a little bit how you do to start with.
We're going to eat breakfast.
Okay. Hey, nothing wrong with that. So y'all stay with us, okay? We'll be back.
Got to.
That looks good, just like it does, don't it? Look like beef spaghetti, don't it, Alva? You gotta get some more in there. There you go.
You on a biscuit?
Yeah.
Ron, what you doing in here?
Well, I got me a biscuit. I'm gonna make you one now.
Oh, you eat biscuits?
Yeah. Then this is Donald cooked these deer sausage. Look at him. Look at him right here.
Oh yeah.
Cooked these deer sausages on the George Foreman grill. That was my favorite fighter.
Yep.
Muhammad Ali and George Foreman.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make you one. I done made me one now. I'm putting it on this biscuit right here. You got that?
Got it.
And that's going to be yours, okay?
That's good.
Well, you can hold the camera. I'll eat this one too. I got one over here, so you ain't going to be able to cut loose to eat it.
No, I reckon not.
All right.
Hey, some on the table over there. Frankie.
Hey! What's your name? Frankie? You sure are pretty, Frankie. You like deer sausage? All right, well, come on over here and get you one.
Turn around, Frankie.
Yeah, there it is, Stump Creek sausage.
Is it?
USA.
Yes.
All right, here you go.
Best sausage in all.
Got it figured out?
Is that all you're gonna eat, the biscuit? Oh, come on. Frankie. Okay, you don't want it, okay. Now you making this for who now?
This is for Brooke Shores.
Brooke Shores. She wouldn't come in here because she's afraid she's gonna be on camera, right?
She's a little shy.
Well, we're gonna go to her. Okay?
Yeah, we go on to her right now.
Hey, Brooke, we coming to you. How about that, huh? You thought you was gonna get away from it, didn't you? Huh? Huh? You're gonna have to share that patty with Frankie because she wouldn't eat it. She just wanted a biscuit. Okay? You're pretty too. Wow. All right.
I don't know why a pretty girl like that don't want to be on camera.
I know it.
Are y'all sisters?
Almost look like it. Sure do. Cousins? That's what it is. Okay. Well, y'all go ahead and eat now because you got a lot of work to do. You know that, don't you? Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, so it's off the cooler now. It's cool and
It's cool, and the girls is ready to start.
they're getting ready to go to work, right?
They going to work.
All right, break time's over, girls. Time to go to work.
And see, one thing I always taught them is, before you start cutting down, always make sure that there's a tag in this back corner because that's where it started.
That's where it starts, okay.
Right. And that's where they'll end up. They'll cut up.
You start with that green tag, and they go all the way until they come to another green tag, and it looks like it's probably this one.
Yep.
I can see, yeah.
Yep.
And that's one order. That's one person's order there.
Yes.
And that's how they keep everything straight and all that.
Yep.
I bet they ask y'all got boyfriends? You do? Okay.
Twin.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all are cutting them in half there.
Is that too close for y'all? Need to back it? Okay.
I'll tell you what, I ain't seen too many people that can cut a sausage in half. Y'all do pretty good, though. Yeah, they're quick. Look at them, snap, snap, snap. What y'all do from here? You gonna go package them up?
Whenever we get all these cut down, we'll go in there and
Vacuum pack them,
we'll vacuum and then we'll fill them.
seal them. I thought that was vacuum packing, sealing them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I guess it's, oh, that's all right. This is what he was doing in there, and it's going in the freezer, right?
Going in the freezer. Freezer's not running right now. It's in the defrost cycle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's defrosting the coils up there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They freeze up. And
So now, when do you get it out of here? When they come to pick it up?
when they come to pick it up, we'll come back in there and find it.
Okay.
Well, and that's how we know whose is whose.
Yeah, it's very important to keep them tags.
Yes, it is.
Well, it's a process, I tell
It
you.
is.
We're gonna go fishing with these boys in the summertime
Come
comes.
on. Come on. We catch them.
They work for Anderson, Captain Anderson, in the winter, in the summertime.
Yeah, they work here during the winter time and
You
go out and work. Yeah, and it overlaps just a little bit.
You don't get seasick, do you, out there?
No, I haven't never got sick.
Well, we're gonna go fishing when they get.
They got a pack.
Y'all didn't tell me y'all was gonna be doing this. Y'all supposed to come get it. That's y'all got it. Yeah, you got a lot to do.
Just take 2 bags of the hot dog.
Just like the trees along the river bend, lift up their branches to the sun above. We spend a lifetime reaching for a friend, 'cause everybody needs someone to love. Everybody's with someone. Everybody's knocking at some door. Long before I ever found you, you're the one that I was reaching for.
I'll tell you what, this has been one experience for me. I know for Alto too, to see how this operation is, and the things that the way they do this stuff and everything, from the original meat when it's brought in to the whole processing up to the packaging and everything, and we've had a wonderful time here and gained a lot of knowledge on what goes on in this. And again, let me stress to you, you can't come over here and buy this because it's not for sale, okay? He's got a customer base that brings their deer and wild hog in, and he processes it and packages it for them, how they want it, and they come pick it up and pay for it, okay? So you cannot buy it retail, okay? Dom, I appreciate it, boy. We've had a good time, and I know Alto had. He ate about 4 of them biscuits and sausage you had in there.
I hope he got full.
Yeah, but those things were good. They were, and we enjoyed ourselves, and we'll be back. Okay. Thank you, sir. Hey, Bruce, we're coming to you. How about that, huh? You thought you were gonna get away from it, didn't you? Huh? You're gonna have to share that patty with Frankie because she wouldn't eat. She just wanted biscuit. Okay. You're pretty too. Wow. Right.
Well, my mouth allow me.
I don't know why. Girl like that, you'll be able to
Stay out all night long. Oh, Lord.